So I've always made a that these media sites sometimes love to make up the outrage. Okay, they love to always make up the outrage to get people talking. Okay, and Kotaku is being roasted. Of course, Kotaku is the one of the worst sites in the world. Okay, for gaming. Okay, they were hoping they'll get early access, but then they said that we hate you. We hate you people who play games. We hate people who actually play games, not me. But we hate you gamers. Even though we're a gaming site, we hate you. But we love the sim for Monica, of course, and we love the sim for Doki Doki Literature Club, of course. But this is one of the worst sites because they have the power to get things changed in games. They have the power to cancel people. Kind of similar to all the sites that Disney owns, all Disney sock puppet sites that Disney owns. Okay, who have the power to cancel people, who have the power to change public opinion. But seeing that these sites are losing power, which is very good for everyone. Okay, Twitter, and they lost the main source of power when Elon Musk took over Twitter. Okay, they really are losing the power because Elon Musk owns Twitter. You know, like he still owns the company Twitter. Okay, everybody, he is not the CEO of Twitter, but he still is. He still owns it, so he still wants the platform, whoever who won the platform of Twitter, to be won his way. Okay, or else he'll be fired essentially. But Ubisoft's open world Star Wars game is one of the most hyped titles. Again, I don't play games, so I'm not really too hyped for it. I'm more worried the game will be a broken pile of garbage or be a glitzy, broken pile of garbage that's unfinished, unpolished. Or there's a bunch of motherfucking microtransactions in the game. Okay, I think that's what more people are worried about because it's Ubisoft. Okay, or it'll be another generic Ubisoft game. Okay, we had the meme of the Ubisoft formula. Okay, I think everybody's more worried about that than the woman being a protagonist. No one is complaining about that. Okay, the complaints people either have is people say, "Oh, it looks like another Ubisoft game," or the game doesn't look next gen enough. Which again, you can't get really much better with graphics. Okay, or the fact that we have to worry if the game is gonna be complete or not. It'll have content or not. I think those are much more better things to worry about than the game being about a woman. So basically, the game's protagonist is basically portrayed by Venezuelan actress Humbly Gonzalez. Some begged Ubisoft to let them switch to a male character as they waited for open world. Again, who? Who? If you look at the comment sections of the game, no one is begging this. Okay, including Belle navigating through a woman. Again, who? No one said. Other women did the acts of lightsabers, which, again, a Star Wars game about lightsabers is kind of a L right there. Okay, you really know the most iconic parts of Star Wars and said no, and men, and said no fakes to the concept of anything else. Says who? Okay, Military survivors right now, brand new playable game featuring male protagonists, but K Vest represents a much larger issue playing in the Star Wars universe. Here's the thing: the acting like a woman has never been a protagonist in a game. Like these people are really that stupid. Have they ever heard of Metroid? Okay, have they ever heard of Tomb Raider? Okay, two of the most popular and iconic game series featuring women as protagonists. Okay, and of course, it can go to other series like The Last of Us. One of the most beloved characters of that series is Ellie. Heck, she's even the main character in The Last of Us Part 2, essentially, in that game. Okay. But, people didn't like The Last of Us Part 2 for other reasons because they killed off Joel in The Last of Us Part 2. But, yeah. Star Wars video games and women. Okay. Alright, this is on the Venn diagram. Gamers and Star Wars fans. This is a franchise still reeling from Mary Sue because Rey is a Mary Sue. Okay. Ray is a Mary Sue. You do not know what a Mary Sue. There's also the Gary Stew. Okay, those characters even fall into. There are even male characters, like I said, which is a Gary Stew. Okay, as well. Okay, a Mary Sue is basically a character that faces no obstacles during his journey, and just gets whatever they want because of the main character. Okay, there are male versions of that as well. And sometimes that type of character is enjoyable, but sometimes, most of the time, it isn't. Okay, like in some games, like play as an overpowered badass that kills everything. Okay, doesn't matter if the character's male or female. Yeah, that's basically a Carrie Stew or a Mary Sue. Okay, but that one works in stuff like Doom or Halo. Okay, where you're unstoppable badass that kills everything. Okay, Ray, she's not an interesting character, and the only times that such kind of stuff works is in like games like Halo or Doom. Well, the whole point is that you're supposed to be basically fighting this entire army by yourself, and you're supposed to be like a badass doing it. Okay, but Ray, okay, Ray, she is not a very interesting character. Okay, Star Wars is a story-based series, not like Doom. And Doom and Halo still have a lot of war to them, but most people don't play Doom and Halo for the war. Okay, so, and if this character is an interesting character, then yes, people will like this character. Okay, but no one is complaining about the character. If the game comes out and this character is bored and she doesn't really have much personality, then yes, there could be probably like 100 articles about how you're racist because, they casted a, Venezuelan person for this character and you're a racist if you don't like this game. Okay, even though people don't like the character because the character is not interesting. Okay, as well. Okay, and they're still talking about Gamergate. Yes, they are still talking about Gamergate. Okay, Gamergate happened a fucking decade ago. Okay, they are still talking about Gamergate like it's like it's 9/11. Okay, like 9/11 happened that day. Okay, ring of what gamer culture as the backlash to be expected even if it's exhausting. Okay, aside from Battlefront, which features universal of its space protagonist. The business replay has accelerated hard so oh my god, the audacity. It is so annoying. Okay. No one is complaining. They're making outrage of certain characters. They're making outrage. Because as well. That won't be surprised that some people do get outraged because of this stupid ass article. Okay. Yeah. And they're still complaining, oh my god, you'll never win with these people. You never win with these people on Kotaku, Polygon, and all these dumbass sites. Okay? Okay? But so yeah. This is the dumbest article in the world. Okay? And this game is probably gonna sell well regardless. And what's the point of the outrage? You're making up the outrage. Okay? You're making up the outrage. Okay? And that's been this video here. Goodbye.